This is the NBA recap for Thursday night, April 24th, where the Knicks took on Detroit Pistons in Detroit, but the Knicks beat them 118-116. The game was not as close until the end, where Detroit did make a run. The Knicks controlled the game tempo, pace, and met with the physical prowess against the Pistons that they needed to do. Jalen Brunson led New York with 29 points. Cade Cunningham paced the Detroit Pistons with 27 points. Cat was great from three. He was cooking Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris scored 0 points. His only job that he spent the whole night was D'ing up Cat, but Cat was cooking and eating all at the same time. So good job, Knicks, being physical, being hard fought. Detroit does not want to D-Cat. They were double D'ing, playing double defense on Brunson, but refused to do so on Cat. The Knicks are a real threat. Everybody else is a real threat to shoot the ball, so they do not want to collapse the defense on two players, which is the reason why the Knicks made that huge trade to begin the season, all right? Remember that. OKC beat up on the Memphis Grizzlies 114-108. At one time, the Grizzlies in this game had a 28-point lead, but now the Thunder are up 3-0. John Morant went down with an injury and left the game, did not return. Shai Gilgeous scored 36. Chet added 18 points and 12 rebounds. And then Desmond Bane led the Memphis Grizzlies with 28. But this series is all but over. OKC's balanced attack is going to continue, and they're actually playing really good defense on these Memphis Grizzlies, not letting them do whatever they want, because let me tell you, to come back from a 28-point lead, that's pretty impressive. The Nuggets took a loss, 83 to the Clippers, 117. The Clippers dominated the Nuggets. Now they lead the series 2-1. Kawhi Leonard led the way with 30 points. And let me tell you, Denver struggled offensively, shooting only 38% from the field. Nikola Jokic has no answer over there. They have no bench play, no support. They're cooked. Forget about it. Clippers might be taking this. Now, let's preview Friday night. Tonight's game, you already know. The Celtics are taking out the Orlando Magic. This is game 3. Game time is 7 o'clock. We can see that on ESPN. Now, the Celtics are trying to take a 3-0 lead, which I can see happening because, let me tell you, they can sit Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, and they still will have enough firepower to take down the Magic. The Magic might win a game or two because, you know, you never know. The Celtics might want a gentleman's sweep and go back to Boston, but I think that Boston wants to get done, be rested, because they already know that in the next round, who's waiting for them might be if either the Knicks or Pistons. They're both going to come and play physical ball against them, so they want their rest. Boston will knock out Orlando tonight, yet again, 3-0. The Pacers lead the series 2-0 against the Bucks. They're in game tonight. They face the Pacers. Giannis Antetokounmpo's performance will be crucial, but more importantly, there might be some lineup changes that need to happen in this place. I believe that these 7-game series are really won by coaching and adjustments. The Bucks should sit Kuzma and Brooks down on the bench. Have them come off the bench and be contributors. I don't think either one of them is a starter in this playoff series, if you ask me, because they have contributed absolutely nothing. Damian Lillard played a couple minutes early on in the game, but he is not in game playing shape. Hopefully now with this little break and a little action, Damian Lillard can be more of an offensive threat, because defensively he is just not an answer either. The Pacers might go up 3-0 in this one if Milwaukee is not careful tonight, and I just don't see it. Too much firepower on the Pacers. 3-0 tonight after tonight. That's my prediction. The Lakers are in Minnesota. Now this series is tied 1-1. This is a 9:30 start on ESPN. This is a great series happening so far, going back and forth. Luka Doncic is an arch nemesis of Rudy Gobert and wants to cook him. But let me tell you, Rudy Gobert did a great job defending the big three. They were on between Austin Reeves, LeBron James, and Luka Doncic. Gobert was 3 for 12. They were 3 for 12 against against Gobert. So that is a very impressive stat for Gobert. He is a defensive menace there, and I can see the T-Wolves bench being more effective in this game than they were in the last game. DiVincenzo and Naz Reid only combined for 8 minutes in that first half of that game. Both got into foul trouble early. Both were on the bench for almost the entire first half. So let me tell you, this is going to be different for the T-Wolves as Alexander Walker, DiVincenzo, and company come alive from the bench. T-Wolves take the series lead 2-1 after tonight, if you ask me. Just too much firepower, not enough offense coming off of Los Angeles Lakers outside of Doncic and LeBron. They both need to score 40 points in order to pull this off, but we'll see what happens. I'll see you next time on this. I'm Jose Candelario. This has been your NBA recap. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you know, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.